As I talk here, as I speak, in this camera, or even as I live day to day, I get so many intrusive thoughts constantly. It's one of my own curses. I have so many intrusive thoughts that it's very difficult to live at times. It's very normal, I never show it, so this is a little bit of a confessional video. But here's the deal, here's how I manage it. Unlimited intrusive thoughts. Because whenever I allocate a certain amount of brain power to managing and rejecting and resisting those intrusive thoughts, it gets me like 30-50%, at least half of my brain power is spent thinking about them, just fighting with them, right? But whenever I give myself the permission to have unlimited intrusive thoughts, I am like, well, this is just another thought out of unlimited thoughts that I will forever have. And also, I find comfort that that intrusive thoughts are not something unique to me. Actually, 100% of the humans that ever lived experienced intrusive thoughts. And some people obsess over them, which qualifies as a mental disorder. But most people, they just don't care about them. They're like, oh, that's a weird thought. Which brings me to another helpful thought here that I have, which is your brain is something, it's another entity from you, your mind, your thinking. That's all different entities. It's like a dog on a leash. It's not you. As we all know, your thoughts are not you. I found comfort in that, knowing that if I'm producing those thoughts, but I'm also fighting them, how am I that type of a person? How am I this? So you're not your thoughts, as you have heard this already. You are the reaction of your thoughts. Because how do you react if your brain is a dog on a leash and the dog does something that is not good for it? Or the dog eats something off of the beach and that's not supposed to eat. How would you react? Now that's you. Your brain is a separate entity. Your mind is a separate entity. Your thoughts, separate entity. So in a way, we are a multinational billion-dollar organization. We're trying to manage ourselves. It's not just one person here. And it's not multiple personalities either. That's another mental disorder, right? We are just different entities into one. We are our body, our mind, our character, our personality, our hobbies, everything is like together. And managing oneself, as Peter Drucker said, well, I don't know the exact quote by Peter Drucker, but Managing Oneself is a great book because I believe that managing oneself is the same as managing a multi-billion dollar corporation. It's just as difficult and probably even more difficult because at least when you're managing a corporation, you have systems, you have processes, you have rules, you have laws, you have guidelines, you have quality control. With the human brain, the emotions are all very outdated. And if something doesn't work for you, you cannot just fix it like this. In a corporation, you can change processes, you can change the vendors that you're working with. You can change a lot of things, and of course, it's incredibly difficult, but managing yourself with all these different entities fighting with each other, even, it's an experience. It's an experience.